Hello dear guests, today we are in 21st edition of Be My Franchise Fair, and today I'm together with one of our key clients, is MiniBoss, Miss Olga. She's the board of director of the MiniBoss company. So far we'd like to take and we'd like to ask some questions to her and to get her impressions about our show. Hello Olga.
Hello, thank you so much for having us.
Very welcome. Welcome, it's nice to see you in Turkey. So first of all, I would like to ask you about your impressions so far. How was the show for you? Did you meet with your expectations about the visitor size or the investor size?
Thank you so much for having us here. We are so surprised with a high level of organizational events and a high level of management. Thank you so much, because it's very important to us as like franchisors to have such kind of platforms and to share our innovations and the very specific business audience who just appreciate all this innovation and ready to implement.
Thank you so much. And then we can know our audience to know more about your products, more about your brands. What is MiniBoss? What is like your sub-sectors you really like to targeting, and what you see, what's the potential of Turkey for you and for your products as well?
Thank you so much. This is a very key question, and of course MiniBoss Business School, it's a global network of business school for children and teenagers from the age of 6 till the age of 17. And this is a weekend classes and after school activities, and this helps to enrich the system of mass education and to bring innovation to understanding how to provide education for our next generation. For example, what we would like to have to our next generation. You have a son, as I know, right? What is his name?
It's Leonard.
Leonard. You as a father, what do you want to have for your next generation, like a Leonardo son? What kind of future do you want to have?
Yeah, actually, best education is our priority, and then his social life and his activities and hobbies come after. But as you said, the priority is always his education for us.
But what the result of education? Of course, it's a private education, best education. But what do you mean? What do you want to have in the future of your son?
Yeah, actually, this is the main issue that we face with the local schools in here, because once children educated and graduated, they don't know what will be the next. They don't know what is waiting for them outside. Actually, this is the main issue with this general education system in here. They all get the same thing, and we expect to give different results from them. But this is what we face with. This is the main issue I can tell.
Thank you so much. So that's why you think like most of our parents think globally. So there are a lot of challenges, there are a lot of problems in mass education. What kind of? Outdated program, outdated methods of education, outdated result of education. For example, they provide only the general knowledge about chemistry, physics, literature, math, and something like this. But now any word about how to survive in this world, how to invent something, how to monetize your talent into the successful projects, how to be successful and happy in this life. And so that's why we just collect all this knowledge and present our own course books, our own methodology to helping unleashing the full potential of each personality and help them to be real successful. So we ensure the future of each our student. We help them to invent interesting successful ideas and then implement it into their real life. And we start from the age of 6. You ask me why? Because in the age of 6, from 6 years old to 14 years old, it's a scientifically proven fact that we have the maximum level of neuroplasticity of our brain. So that's why what we present here in this early age, what we will have in the future. So that's why we start our education from the age of 6 as a weekend classes, and then we have the greatest result. All our graduates, it's more than 9,000 of graduates now. This is a very famous entrepreneurs now, happy with a happy life and successful life, with a very happy family and family values. So that's why we rise another kind of generation, powerful, creative, and ensure successful.
Thank you. And so far, how much franchise you had internationally, and what's the targeted number you'd like to reach in Turkey or in the Middle East region?
Yes, of course. We are so interested in the Turkish market as well, and we have 73 branches globally on 5 continents. And who buy our franchise? Of course, it's entrepreneurs, because entrepreneurs understand why they need to bring this innovation to the mass education market, or just exceptional education market, like additional education, because they want to be in time with the education for their own children. And so that's why they buy this franchise and implement additional education, like additional educational centers in the business centers and in other kind of locations. And only on Saturdays or on Sundays, our students came to our school and just have a specific lesson in the form of games, business games. And so that's why our franchise now system, a global franchise, 73 branches, but now we have already 4 branches in Istanbul, in Şişli region, and a lot of interested clients to open different kind of branches in Istanbul, and we have 4 branches in Antalya. So that's why we see the great potential in Turkey market, because Turkish people, as for me, it's so impressive, very with a good culture in business. It's very good for me, because I understand that if somebody respects the business culture, those will have a great result in a business. So that's why it's a very with an entrepreneurial skills people, very friendly, very hospitable. So that's why it's a very great honor to be here.
Thank you, thank you. It's so nice to hear from you. Thank you so much. Would you like to give any other information about your other sectors and other businesses connected with your education systems as well?
Thank you so much. In general, we have International Business Academy Consortium in the United Kingdom, and we spread our innovation in 12 educational franchises. Of course, we can present here in this market preschooling education. It's MiniBoss preschool. Then we have MiniBoss Business School for school age from 6 till 17 years old, and then we have Big Boss Business School as well. This is for youth 18 plus and adults, and MBA program as well. This is a world-class business education, and we present Startup World Cup Championship. This is a very important topic. Next year, in 2024, we will have Startup World Cup Championship here in Istanbul, because we just see the potential of this market, and so that's why we move to this market and present our Startup World Cup Championship here next July. And we will have here the Global Business Week and Eurowomen Business Forum and Big Boss Business Forum. A lot of business activities will be here, and our participants from 35 countries will come here in this market, in this place in Istanbul, and we will meet each other, collaborate, and build new kind of partnership.
Great, great. Thank you so much again. Thank you for your time, and we are looking forward to welcome you once again our next edition in April. And
For sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And have a great congratulations from us for the 100 years of the Turkish Republic. It's a great honor to be here in this day.
Great, great. And for our followers, like, how can they reach you? You have like one local supporter in here, so they can get in touch directly from. Like they can
MiniBoss.school.com, it's our main site, or to me directly. I will be happy to help all new franchises to start this business.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, dear. Welcome. Thank you.